you are a Dakota Hersey senior and you are watching this to get ready for your senior session, I'm super pumped to work with you. If you're new around here, then my name is Dakota Hersey. I'm a senior portrait and wedding photographer in Wilmington, North Carolina. And today I'm going to talk you through how to prepare for your senior session. So you're all ready for your senior session, you have your date, your locations are all picked out, and now the only thing left to do is to get ready. So this is the part that seems to stress the most people out, but I promise you it is going to be okay. There is a lot to do, but it's supposed to be fun. So first things first, because I know this is the question that you guys are all asking, and that is, what do I wear? There's a lot that goes into choosing your outfits, completely based on your style, the season, what you want to remember about your senior year, and then also what's going to look most flattering on camera. I recommend bringing at least 2 different outfits, but most of my seniors bring between 3 and 5 different outfits. I love having variety and I love when you guys do outfit changes, but I also want to make sure that we're not spending your entire session with you in the car changing. Then when it comes to those 2 or more outfits, I recommend bringing something that is a little bit more casual and then also something that is a little bit more dressy. Okay, so here are a few things that you should keep in mind when you are getting ready for your senior session and picking out your outfits. So number 1 is that you need to be comfortable. If you're not comfortable in what you're wearing, it is going to show all over your face and in your body language. These outfits should be your favorite, special occasion worthy, totally love myself in this outfit outfits. If you're not used to wearing tight-fitting clothes, then don't feel pressure to. If you are self-conscious about something on your body, whether it be your arms, legs, stomach, then don't wear outfits that are going to draw attention to those specific areas. So during your session, we are going to have poses with you sitting, potentially laying on the ground, walking, and doing other different types of movements. So you just want to make sure that with all of those things, you're feeling really comfortable in the outfits that you're in. One thing I do want to say about tight clothes, because I know everyone loves a good slouchy sweater or a shift dress, but they don't photograph that well on camera. So that doesn't mean that you need to go buy a bunch of skin tight things if that's not really your style, but it does mean that I usually recommend pairing something really flowy with something tighter so that way we can see your body shape and there is some structure to your outfit. This could look like wearing a big sweater or a flowy top with some tight skinny jeans, or if you want to wear like a loose skirt or some like flowy pants, then you can pair that with a tight bodysuit. Or something that at least just cinches at the waist so that way you don't necessarily look like you're drowning in clothes. Number 2 is to think bright. And again, I know everyone loves black and wearing black because it is really flattering in person, but again, it doesn't photograph that well. You'll want to choose outfits with really bright colors that pop and complement your skin tone. I love to play with different solids and patterns, but it completely depends on the locations that we're going to be going to. If you're going somewhere busy that has a lot of color and texture, like a park or the Arboretum where there'll be flowers, then solid colors work best there. But if you're going to be going somewhere like the beach or downtown where it's really clean and there's a lot of white or just like really solid colors, then that's where you can bring out the patterns. I usually seek out locations that don't have a lot of distractions so that the patterns and solid things isn't really a concern. But when we match up your outfits to your locations, that is something that I'm going to be keeping in mind. Number 3 is to mix it up and dress it up. If you're a Dakota Hersey senior, then that means you probably spend most of your time in your favorite yoga pants or Nike shorts, which is totally cool because same. But your senior photos are a chance for you to wear your best outfits, do your makeup, dress up, feel good, because honestly, we don't have enough occasions in life to actually do those things. I know I said to bring a mix of casual and dressy outfits, but when I say casual, it's probably more dressy than what your normal casual looks like. And that usually looks like bringing a little bit more accessories so that way you can have like a sweater with a necklace, or wearing heels when maybe you wouldn't necessarily wear heels or wedges with your jeans. I do recommend wearing some type of heel, and if you ask me to choose between flats and heels, probably going to choose the heel just because I think that they add like an extra level of confidence and they make your legs look really good. Then when you're looking at all of the outfits that you're bringing, you just want to make sure that you have a really good variety. So maybe you have something with jeans and a top, a romper, a dress, shorts, just something that's going to allow me variety when it comes to your posing. And then also when you look back at your photos, you'll have a bunch of different types of clothes. And then number 4 is to not forget your details. When it comes to accessories, you definitely don't want to forget them because they can change an entire outfit just by adding necklaces and earrings. I do recommend putting them in bags specific to the different outfits so that way when you're changing, you're not going to have to be digging through your jewelry box to find which earrings you wanted to go with this outfit, and it just keeps everything organized. I would also consider shoes a part of your accessory, and you'll want to make sure that you have a pair of shoes for each outfit. And then the last part of details is making sure that you have the right bra and underwear for each of your outfits. You would be amazed at how many times people have shown up and forgot the right type of bra and underwear, and so then that really stresses them out because unfortunately I can't Photoshop out different bra straps in hundreds of photos. And honestly, a lot of my girls end up just wearing sticky boobs so that way they don't have to worry about it throughout their session. So outside of clothes is makeup and hair. Having professional makeup done for your photos is a huge plus because professional makeup artists know exactly how to give you enough makeup that it's going to show up on camera and you're not going to be washed out, but then also keep you looking really natural and very much like yourself. If you do want to do makeup yourself, totally cool. I know a lot of you guys are way better at it than I ever was, but you'll want to do it a little bit darker than normal, again, so that it shows up on camera. It might feel a little unnatural when you look in the mirror, but I promise you it will look fabulous on camera. And then if you know me, you know I have to put in a plug for fake eyelashes because I just love them so much when it comes to photos because it just adds that extra little pop to your eyes. And so if you want to do that, you can get them from any type of Walmart, Target, and they're pretty easy to put on, but I would definitely practice if you're not having a professional do it. When it comes to hair, feel free to do fun things. You can have fun updos or big curls. You will want to keep the locations that we're going to in mind and how your hair is going to respond to those. AKA, if we're gonna be outside, is your hair going to puff and frizz up? And then just make sure that you're preparing for that. If you're going to be on the beach, then I always recommend some type of wave or curl so that way when you get out there and the wind starts to blow everything around, it still looks really pretty and natural. All right, so let's talk logistics on the day of your session. It's super important for you to arrive on time so that way you can come in, we can go through all of your outfits and then pair them up with the different locations where they'll look best. As you're packing up your outfits, you'll want to be really careful about how you're putting them in the car or how you're storing them so that way they don't get wrinkled on the way here. Unfortunately, I also can't take wrinkles out of clothing, so you'll want to make sure that everything is ironed and then hung up or laid in the car in a way that they're not going to get messed up on the drive. Sometimes it is important to bring something that you can carry your outfits in. Most of the time, my girls leave them in the car because that's where they're changing or in a nearby restroom, so they're not carrying their clothes around, but there have been times where we've wanted to bring them with us and having a hanger was really convenient. So again, if you are watching this because you are a Dakota Hersey senior, I cannot wait to meet you and work with you. If you need anything specific or you have questions or ideas, then please feel free to shoot me an email when we are planning your session. Tell me all of the things that you want me to know because I want to make sure that this day is flawless and fun and easy and you're not worrying about anything beforehand. If you're not a Dakota Hersey senior yet, then of course I would love to work with you. So feel free to reach out and ask any of your questions. But other than that, I will see you at your session. All right, bye guys.